if you're sewing a blouse or you're sewing a gown, while working with it, when you decide to iron it, when it's time for you to iron it, don't iron directly on the lace. Don't iron directly on the lace like this, no. And don't assume that when you use your lining to place on top of it and iron, don't assume that it's not going to burn. The best thing to do is to use the pieces from the lace, any pieces that you're not using again, use it to try it out. Use it to try it out with a lining. Use it to try it out like that if it's not going to burn. Because there's this blouse I made for somebody. After everything, you know the stress of sewing a beaded blouse, like after sewing everything, after you are done with everything, you decided to iron, because definitely I must iron, but I have the tricks on how to iron so that everything will lay flat. So I decided to iron. No, my people, I placed my lining, I placed it very well, and I even poured water on it, because there are fabric that you want to work with and you make sure that you pour water on it. I even poured water on it. After pouring water on it, my people, how this iron left the lining and burn the lace is what I'm still thinking about it today. So that is why if I want to do anything about lace, if I want to sew lace, if I want to sew lacre, if I want to sew chiffon, I'll make sure I use the pieces to try it out with iron. I'll also use my lining to place on it to know if it will burn before I will proceed to the main fabric. Not after sewing, you know the suffering now. After sewing, then time for you to iron, just to iron it and couple it so that your customer will take their outfit.